Steve and I always joke on the idea of you need to change the world, and sometimes he makes fun of me for saying that all the time. I have talked in my classes at the end where I encourage the students to become transformational leaders, and I define a transformational leader as somebody who inspires others and then it multiplies out in the world. And I think when I look around this room, Steve's a connector and a visionary, but your influence, Steve, I think is a transformational leader, because I think what you have done in the CFL, what you've done, I think in the lives of, I think it's way more than just students. A lot of us is transforming the world, and I think changing the world. And many of you don't know, I say this very respectfully, my first 2 years here I hated being at Hope. If I can say that honestly, like it was not at all what I dreamed it would be or thought it would be. And I think Steve sort of saved me at Hope. And he didn't really know me at all. We got connected for lunch, and he got me plugged in and into some things that I think helped me discover and discern my gifts and some areas that I'm eternally grateful for that. But I think as I just thought about people who are going to be here, and you think about the book, and you think about Amanda, and I think Amanda is a beautiful reflection of your impact on students. And I think that's not a one student impact, that's hundreds of students. And as you go, I hope that you're blessed to know the influence and the impact that you've had. So we got a gift for you guys as you go that you can open when you come up here. If you would come up here in just a minute. And it wouldn't be sort of like me to finish speaking without using a verse over our friend Steve. Psalm 90 verse 17 says this, and I'll just take the liberty of changing it, so if that's okay, hopefully.
How much?
Just a little. It's Psalm 90 verse 17 says this: "May the favor of the Lord our God rest upon Steve and Jill. Establish the work of their hands for all of us." Yes, establish the work of their hands. May the favor of the Lord our God rest upon Steve and Jill. Establish the work of their hands for us. Yes, establish the work of their hands. And I think as you go, that's what we would sort of pray over you, and are grateful for the impact that you have had on so many of us. And I really believe that God continues to smile down as he sees sort of Steve's influence all over the world, as Sam said. So Steve, if you'd come up,